มือไหมโอเคสวัสดีครับครูทีนะครับผมวันนี้นะครับเป็นเซสชันพิเศษนะครับผมก็วันนี้ได้รับเกียรติจากทาง InvestIn นะครับผมว่ามันจะเป็น Summer Course นะครับที่เกี่ยวข้องนะครับกับเรื่องของ Work Experience ของเด็กๆนะครับแล้วก็ที่สำคัญมากๆเลยนะครับผมก็คือตัว InvestIn นะครับผมตอนนี้นะครับเขามีโปรโมชั่นพิเศษมาอีกเพียบนะครับแล้วก็ผลประโยชน์ที่น้องๆจะได้รับนะครับผมรับรองว่า Summer Course ตัวเนี้ยนะครับเป็นตัวหนึ่งที่แนะนำเลยครับผมที่น้องๆอายุถึงแล้วเนาะ15-18 ปีนะครับผมก็อยากจะให้ไปกันเยอะๆนะครับแล้วก็มีตัวผมเองนี่แหละครับผมเป็น Group Leader ไปในทุกๆปีอยู่แล้วนะครับก็ InvestIn นะครับผมเป็น Summer Course หนึ่งครับผมที่เราจะจัดกันที่ UCL นะครับ University College of London เนาะนะครับก็ทุกปีนะครับผมมีเด็กๆที่ไปจอยกันแล้วก็ได้ประสบการณ์กลับมาเพียบเลยนะครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นเรื่องของการค้นหาอาชีพที่มันใช่จริงๆและเป็นการตอบโจทย์แล้วว่าเนี่ยมันคืออาชีพที่มันจะต้องไปใช้ต่อจริงๆอย่างเช่นเราอยากจะไปเป็นพวกแนว Engineer Computer Science นะครับ Medicine เนาะนะครับ Law Politics นะครับ Art Architect พวกนี้ครับผมมีทั้งหมด15สาขาอาชีพหลักๆเลยนะครับผมวันนี้นะครับผมเราก็จะมา go through กันนะครับว่าเนี่ยเราอยากจะไปที่ Summer Course ตัวเนี้ยนะครับแล้วมันจะมีอะไรที่มันเป็นพิเศษสำหรับน้องๆแต่ละคนไหมนะครับผมก็ปีนี้นะครับผมเราจะเดินทางกันช่วงประมาณวันที่27ตุลานะครับถึง9ออกัสนะครับก็ทุกๆปีนะครับมี Group Leader มีผมนะครับผมไปดูแลน้องๆทุกคนอยู่แล้วเนาะนะครับแล้วก็ที่สำคัญมากๆเลยปีนี้นะครับผมมีความพิเศษบางอย่างนะครับผมเดี๋ยวเราอาจจะมีแอบดูอยู่ข้างในนะครับผมก็วันนี้ได้รับเกียรติจากคุณชูฮั่นชางนะครับผมจาก InvestIn นะครับผมจะมาให้ความรู้น้องๆนะครับผมแล้วก็ถ้าใครมีคำถามนะครับหลังจากเราจบเซสชันแล้วนะครับผมฝากคำถามเข้ามาในตัวในเฟซบุ๊กหรือในคอมเมนต์นะครับผมได้เลยนะครับหรือว่าเรารับชมอยู่ทางไหนอยู่นะครับผมสามารถฝากคำถามมาได้เลยโอเคsure
Okay, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is Sue. Thank you for APS Thai TT today to invite me to talk about why experiences is matters, and also most important to helping everybody to know what is the top universities looking for, not only in UK but also in USA. So let me now starting from my side, basically. So as we all know, like all the universities, they apply for you submit your application before you even get your final result. So that means like take UK, for example, you have to submit in your application on 15th of October. And on the 15th of October, you haven't even get your grade. So you haven't even got your university, your final grade to get to know which university you can go for. But you already need to submit in your application in advance. Same thing for American. You should really try to submit in your application during the summer. And then by November, you should really receive your result as well if you want to aim for top university. So this comes to the problem is that a lot of students were asking like us and me and TT saying, so how did the university decide it when they not even able to know what's the grade you're going to get? So how do I stand out in the application? So here I am. I'm going to try to let you know how, basically. So basically, for all of the university, regardless they are USA, UK, Canada, or Australia, all of them are looking at qualities, student qualities. It's almost like a university is a wife, and they are looking for the best partner. So they are looking for the best partner. They are looking at beyond the grade. So therefore, they want to look into these kind of skill set: communication skill, flexibility, attend to detail. Do you have a creativity? Do you have a critical analysis skill? Are you a listener? Point is like these are all the qualities they all were asking you. Why? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why these universities are looking to these skill set, to look into your quality, is because they have to get you ready for your career. Let's face it, university degree is part of your life process. It doesn't determine your success in the life, but it helping you to bridge into the next successful stone, your milestone in your life. So therefore, university, fundamentally, you get a university degree is because you want to be career ready and university want to get you to be career ready. So therefore, out of so many, people, over so many qualification, like let's say take UK for example, there's 4,135 students achieve 3 A-star in 2024. There's approximately 2.86 million students in UK graduate with a university degree in 2022. But the problem is the future job is predicting approximately 45% is not going to exist. So university has to get you ready for career. So therefore, university now, they were saying, I want to get to know more about you. Show me your quality. I know you are really good at your grade or you are good at what you study because regardless which profile university you go for, you will meet the minimum academic entry requirement of that university. But they have to see beyond the grade. So that's why university, they now start to asking, take UK UCAS personal statement, for example. In 2025, they will change to a different system. They wanted to find out why is your motivation to study in this course? What's your aspiration? Did somebody inspire you in a key role that you want to aim for? Or maybe somebody happened to appear in, maybe when you were a teenager, you happen to see one of a role model. So that's why they wanted to find out. Also, they want to find out, is there a subject you really want, you really love, you want to pursue further, and what do you want to do with that subject? Because again, it matters to how do you apply their knowledges into the real life skill, basically. Also, they really want to know what is really your drive. Your drive cannot be just I dream to be an actioner or I dream to be a like doctor. You can say that, but you need to give them more solid evidence and experiences you experiences through. And also, they wanted to know, so what's your experiences made you to make a decision to study at this degree program to specifically choose this course and this subject area. So therefore, they were asking you a subject, but at the same time, they also need to know more about they not only know the motivation behind the reason you choose the subject, what's the experiences you have. They're also trying to know like, okay, what do you do for the future? Because let's bear in mind, university is also, like I say, trying to get you ready for the future career. They are the institution to teach you. They cannot help you decide which career you go for, but they are there to teach you. If you are going for that industry, they are there to teach you, say, these are the knowledge set, and these are the things they thinking is going to equip you ready for the job market. So therefore, they start to asking you, say, oh, how would you use these studies to launch your career? And what's important about your future? They wanted to know. They all trying to find out from these questions to find out what is really your motivation, what's your quality. Okay, now they know what's your quality for some of it. They then wanted to know, say, oh, so how do you apply it? What's the relevant experiences, skill set you can demonstrate to me? So some people might demonstrating through like academic competition. Some people might demonstrating through like a sports activity or travel activity, art portfolio or music performances. They might use that to show their personality, but that's only one part of the skill. There's more and more university we found out because they are in competition to trying to prepare students ready for the future job. More and more start to realize they need to find out is their students, is their partner, because like I say, university is a wife, they're looking for the best partner who see beyond the grade, who also know how to apply the experiences, the knowledge you set. So therefore, more and more universities now start to asking you, I know your future plan, I know your motivation for future plan, and I know your academic skill, I know your competition skill, I know your other sports activity skill or like social activity skill. But I really want to know, like, do you have related job experiences, work experiences? Or volunteer project that is related to this subject, because I really want to know, can you really apply what you want to study in our degree to the future job you want to aim for? And this is a big task, because these questions, they all start into asking you to answer specific, relevant one. You can't just answer then say primary school time when you were age 10. It has to be very, very close to what the recent 2 to 3 years. So that's why we always say, if you apply for any university, especially let's look at the USA one, because we all know USA is application, USA university, they tend to ask you more questions, because USA is a system that they don't even ask you to choose major at the first year. They want you to explore, but they need to find the right profile students more, same as UK. So in USA, you can see they do SAT, AP or ACT, GPA. They also, some specific university, they will purposely even ask you, say, oh, I would like you to have extracurricular activity. And take MIT, for example, MIT, the college is asking you 750 hours plus. So this is a big, we say, a lot of people saying like, oh, sometimes it's by luck, they got a chance, they got opportunity. But don't forget, opportunity only offered to those people who already prepared, basically. So look at this into this. It's basically pretty much these students from age 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, before they enter college's age, university college age, they already start to working on 750 plus hour. And also, there's more and more universities were asking you some portfolio, but for USA, the most important one is supplement essay. And there's more are now looking to specific question plus supplement. So take supplement, for example, more are, like I say, look into your future and give them the solid like example, because they don't want you just say, I dream to be a da 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 da, and you can't tell them say anymore. You need to tell them more. They want more specific. They want you to give it specific, type-based, and measurable. They don't want you to have something that is not achievable, basically. So again, more and more school, more and more university are looking to this. And so they design these questions in order to asking you to present it to them in your profile, because they are trying to guide you to through those questions. When you answer, you'll be able to provide them the solid profile of you. But this is constant thing. So how should you prepare? Because you now know, like, there's a lot of question. You can say, I understand there's a lot of question asked. I understand I need to have some aspirations. I understand that I cannot just give them I feel. You need to give them some solid experiences you have. But where do I start? First of all, you need to look at where you are right now. Any plan to get into top university or the university you dream for, if you don't know, you don't have a reality check where you are compared to where you want to be, that's gonna be hard. So how do you do that? Simple. You know yourself the best. You know where you want to be. So therefore, you do one thing, research. So you have to now start to do a research. The research, the usual way is that you research into university degree program, or you research into the application process. Like I just showed in the first slide, you notice they apply in advance. So therefore, when you say to yourself at the age 15, I need to have these. At age 16, I need to have these. At age 17, I need to ready with all my academic languages, etc. Or you then also look into say, oh, what else university can offer to me? But fundamentally, all go back to one thing. Remember, university is going to prepare you ready for the career. So therefore, a lot of questions they're asking, not just to find the quality, but the idea is they are betting on your future. They want you to be future ready, attitude, knowledge, and skill set wise. But you have a fundamental problem is that you quite a few students, a lot of you tell me, say, you don't know what you want to do in the future. And I get it, because I used to be a teenager and I don't know what I want to do. But all I know is what I don't want to do. But how do I find out? Through experiences through doing some activities. Then I found out how do I do. But then it comes to the next question is that, okay, how, first of all, you may find out, oh, what you want to do. You may don't find out what you want to do. Even you find out what you want to do, then you start to asking yourself, universities are looking into these skill set, like I say, but how do you really present the best version of you by answering all those questions in order to try to present the best profile of you? Okay, I've been constantly emphasis about experiences, because remember those questions I just showed, they pretty much all happen. That's life experience happen at one point of your life. So therefore, you all the time study, so must you have some academic experiences. You might even really good at some academic competition experiences. Or you might have your school, if you study international baccalaureate, or if your school organize some volunteer charity event, you will have some charity and volunteer experiences. You might have some like clean the beach, save the turtle. A lot of things happening for that for you. It's good. Those are good experiences. It shows your compassion. It shows you are team working. It shows you really want to do something to the life, to the environment, or to the human being. But there's some people also will say, oh, I have travel experiences. When people think about travel experiences, it's the travel experience is not talking about travel to somewhere, take a photo, Instagram, take a YouTube video or TikTok video, nothing like that. The travel experience is about how you reflect on that travel experiences to make you thinking, I want to do something differently. For example, maybe you might travel to one country, you realize, wow, this country, their airport transfer services is not really like my country is. And it made me thinking like, oh, maybe there's a way globally, there's a system can happen. For example, Uber's idea like happened when people were doing travel experiences, and then they applied it into their skill set, and then they might thinking, okay, that's good, like let's move on, and they found a group of people who want to focus on the same experiences to move on. There's one thing where it's relatively important is that, like I say, more and more universities are looking to work experiences or future plan experiences that are related. So this is the bit I say, like, we will be able to helping you a bit. And that's why TT would like me to talk to everybody, is that at InvestIn, we kick all the boxes. We not only have the knowledges, skill set, but also the work experiences and guided work experiences as well. Because quite a lot of you might, through certain relationship, you'll be able to get into certain company or certain shops or certain project to do work experiences. But when you go back to your home, your mom and dad ask you, so how's your day? What do you do today? A lot of you might answer saying, well, they just asked me to do collecting something from Grab or arranging some like logistics stuff. Since you already know, and since they know you already know, they cannot give you more experiences. That is called traditional like internship, like in a few weeks one. But here it comes to investing, where is a different one. So why InvestIn is basically we are the provider, like TT mentioned earlier. We deliver our program at UCL, and for our premium students, we also have it in LSE on the weekend as well. So it's UCL plus LSE plus industry venue. For our normal students, which usually our British students go for, it's 2 weeks, 2 weeks at UCL plus industry menu, basically. So these are the things we've been established since 2012. Our fundamental idea is that we want the students who are interested in these 15 industry, from art, architecture, computer science, dentistry, engineering, entrepreneur, fashion design, filmmaking, forensic science, international politics, investment banker, law, medicine, psychology, and vet. We want people who are interested in these 15 careers to have experiences during the summer. Why? Because all our program is taught by industry expert. None of it is teaching by university professor. It's all taught by industry expert. Why we specific teaching about industry expert? Going back to the same idea. University degree is trying to get you ready for your future job, future career. So therefore, a lot of university questions are asking you about your potentials. So because they're betting on your potential, so therefore they want you to be able to tell them more. But work experiences will be able to tell you more, especially the one that is guided by industry expert. So the way we did is that we have those industry expert coming down, and then we have industry expert talk to our people, and we talk to them and say, oh, what do you do in daily job? And what is the task? What is the knowledge behind it? Oh, can you please take out some case so that our student can practice? So that way is very different to traditional internship. Traditional internship or traditional job, you have to close your eyes and trying to go past the road and without being hurt. But that's very difficult. It's not being guided. This one is different. It guided, and because it guided, it covered all the aspects basically. So the summer experiences over here is really trying to give you comprehensive one, hands-on, someone guide you, told by industry expert, and most importantly, like I said, you have UCL. If you go for premium one, you will have an LSE and you have an industry venue. And for example, you go to hospital to experiences like this is like taking blood, basically, yeah, over there. And most importantly, you got a chance to talk to industry expert. Remember the first UCAS question? They say, who inspire you to want to study in this degree subject? Who happened to the role model at some point of your life? You'll be able to use these experiences, basically. So that's why we say we offer international students 2 weeks or 2 weeks premium program. The whole idea is that we want to cover the knowledges so you know what's that job takes in terms of a knowledge set. We then want to give you the experiences through industry guided experts guide you. The most important to get you scale up and to get you start to learn networking. Because guess what? All these skill sets all link back to these are the things university are looking for. These are the things that university, all the university question, why they asking you so many questions. Even for USA, they say, oh, your supplement essay cannot be exactly the same and sentences as your common essay. And these all going back to why UCAS starts asking you, please tell me something reflective and demonstrating your skill set. Tell me more, and I want you each question answer me 400 character, because they want to find out. They are finding the best color. Remember, this is what I say. So going back to there, like I say, now you start to getting. That's how InvestIn trying to get you ready for this, and why we give you the work experiences, ultimate work experiences over here. All right. So take doctor, for example, you see the picture, you'll be able to do patient consultation, x-ray, blood testing, and also the suturing. Again, experiences yourself, because once you experiences yourself, imagine you finally get your UCAS card, you apply for your UCAS, submitted by 15th of October, you decided to be a doctor instead of dentist, for example. Then if they invite you for interview, then you can say to them, oh, I aspire to be a doctor because I got a ultimate work experiences from InvestIn Medicine Doctor Camp. From these ultimate work experiences, I learned how to do suturing. I learned how to do patient consultation. I also learned how to do read the X-ray, MRI, and how to take the blood test, how to even take the blood. And I also see how the surgery being done. And so through these experiences, I also get a chance to talk to the doctor who already practice in the medicine field. And also from those doctors' experiences, I actually also find out I would like to be a gynecologist doctor. I would like to be cardiologist doctor. And why? Because I want to And also I had a first-hand experiences with these doctor guide me through. imagine if you go for interview, you are able to striking a very, very precise plan related to your experiences. This is where you shine as a university profile, to present to university, say, look at me, I'm ready. I got these experiences, I'm related, and I have a thorough thinking. I sleep on it, I try it, and I realize I now finally set up, I want to charge in for this goal. So this is where I say you need the experiences to explain, basically. So one thing most important is that I understand a lot of you saying, oh, I like the experiences, but I want something more. So on top of that, InvestIn program, we also give you a high school subject in UK. And this subject is also called work experience and career planning. This is a 2-credit subject, but these 2-credit subject in UK's high school, delivered by InvestIn over the summer, is actually 8 points. So that means when you apply for UK university application, and not only you'll be able to answer those personal statement questions better, prepare yourself better in interview. One more thing is you get extra UCAS points on your application portfolio. So these are something like additional to you, basically. And this qualification, if you apply for USA or any other country, again, those university can contacting the UK, because this is an official examination board qualification. So they'll be able to trace him back to see whether this is what do you do in those programs, and they'll be able to contact us, and we're happy to provide more information as well. But the most importantly, these are official qualification, basically. All right, cool. So there's one good news today, and I know a lot of you now understanding why university are now looking to portfolio and or your profile, and why and then what do you need to do in order to answer those questions. So now we do have a promotion with APS Thai. If you are applying through APS Thai, through APS Thai to consulting with TT or TT's team, and so we have 15 careers. You need to find out which career you go for, and if you decide to go ahead to do our program, I'm looking forward to see you in London, UCL this summer. And so we give 15% discount on the total tuition fee. And as long as you're consulting with TT by 7th of March, so this discount code will be valid until 7th of March, 11:59 p.m. UK time zone. So all the best to all of you. And if you want to know more about UK application, everything, feel free to reach out. We can do another session about more in-depth, walking through the UCAS profile and telling you, say, okay, maybe at age 13, what do you do? 14, what you do? 15, what you do? 16, what you do? So step by step, you are ready. And most importantly, find out the best university fit you, basically. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Shu. I want to ask you about if students want to be changed from the extracurricular to supercurricular, maybe join your summer course is better.
Personally, I would say so, because through the work experiences, you have to learn project working.
Yep.
And also through the work experiences, take our computer science, investment banking, and entrepreneur, and the architecture, filmmaking, fashion design. They all have portfolio, have to come with.
Yep.
Through the portfolio, you are demonstrating more skill set. Extracurricular is good, but if you really aim for something benefiting yourself and at the same time have advantages, you go for supercurricular, ultimate work experiences, basically.
โอเคทางบ้านมีคำถามอะไรพิมพ์เข้ามาได้เลยนะครับณตอนนี้นะครับก็เดี๋ยวจะรอทางคำถามมานิดนึงเนาะนะครับโอเคก็สรุปคร่าวๆก่อนนะครับผมเมื่อกี้ที่ได้คุยกันไปนะครับก็work experience summer course นะครับที่ InvestIn นะครับผมก็หลักๆเลยครับผมนะครับก็จะเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของการไปดูงานนะครับไปดูแบบประสบการณ์ทำงานจริงๆในแต่ละสาขาอาชีพนะครับมีทั้งหมด15สาขานะครับก็จะมีทั้ง medicine นะครับ dentist veterinary นะครับก็พวกสัตวแพทย์เนาะนะครับมีเรื่องของforensics นะครับ psychology นะครับ engineering นะครับcomputer science
Yeah.
computer science นะครับแล้วก็ architect art นะครับ fashion แล้วก็ film making นะครับ law politics entrepreneur แล้วก็ investment banker นะครับผมก็15อาชีพนะครับผมก็จะเป็นการลงรายละเอียดนะครับเด็กๆก็จะได้ไปได้ทั้งเรื่องของสกิลต่างๆนะครับที่ได้ใช้นะครับแล้วก็จะเป็นเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของการได้พบ industrial expert นะครับก็ตรงสายเลยครับผมว่าเรากำลังสนใจในเรื่องนี้อยู่นะครับผมติดเรื่องนั้นเรื่องนี้อยากจะมีคำถามอะไรถาม expert ได้เลยนะครับผมแล้วก็ที่สำคัญมากๆนะครับนอกจากนี้เนาะก็ได้เห็นเพื่อนๆครับผมนะครับที่เรากำลังสนใจทางด้านนี้นะครับแล้วก็คุยภาษาเดียวกันนะครับผมจะชอบใช้คำว่าคุยภาษาเดียวกันเลยกันนะครับอย่างเช่นเรากำลังสนใจคอมพิวเตอร์ไซน์อย่างเงี้ยนะครับเพื่อนๆที่ไปด้วยกันเนี่ยโอ้โหก็คือแบบทุกคนแบบมาแบบเขียนภาษานั้นภาษานี้ได้นะครับแล้วก็มาแชร์ริ่งกันมันเกิดเป็นเน็ตเวิร์กิ่งนะครับผมเกิดเป็นแบบว่าเนี่ยมันเกิดเป็นเน็ตเวิร์กที่มันมีความสตรองมากๆต่อไปมันคือเพื่อนกันนะครับยังไงคือมันเป็นเน็ตเวิร์กขึ้นมานะครับมันทำให้เรามีเพื่อนๆนะครับผมอาจจะเป็นทั่วโลกเลยซะด้วยซ้ำนะครับอย่าง2ปีที่ผ่านมาที่พาเด็กๆไปกันก็มีเพื่อนๆที่ได้แบบได้เพื่อนจากพวกทางอเมริกาใต้นะครับบราซิลนะครับอาร์เจนตินานะครับมีทางรัสเซียทางตุรกีนะครับทางเอเชียก็จะมีจีนไต้หวันอย่างเงี้ยครับผมนะครับก็คือแบบเด็กๆได้ทำความรู้จักกับเพื่อนๆทั่วโลกนะครับผมก็เป็นประสบการณ์หนึ่งครับผมที่อยากจะเชิญชวนเด็กๆครับผมว่าเนี่ยตอนนี้นะครับเราไปเก็บเกี่ยวประสบการณ์นะครับในการเตรียมตัวพวกการทำพวก personal statement นะครับการเขียน application essay นะครับการปรับจากอาจจะเป็นพวก extra curricular นะครับปรับเป็นเรื่องของ super curricular activities เข้าไปนะครับผมที่แบบว่ามันจะเป็นการช่วยเสริมให้โปรไฟล์เราชัดเจนแล้วก็แน่นขึ้นนะครับยังไงคือมีผลงานนะครับผมจากเด็กๆจากปีก่อนๆมานะครับผมอย่างน้องๆก็ได้มีออฟเฟอร์นะครับสัมภาษณ์ที่ออกซฟอร์ดนะครับมีไปเรียนแล้วก็จะมีที่เดอะแรมนะครับมีลีสนะครับผมมีแมนเชสเตอร์นะครับผมที่น้องๆที่เคยไปจอยๆกับพวกเรามานะครับผมก็ทุกปีมีกลุ่มลีดเดอร์จะเป็นครูทีนะครับผมอาจจะมีคุณครูท่านอื่นๆอีกนะครับผมที่จะไปช่วยกันนะครับผมก็ไปช่วยดูแลน้องๆกันได้ทุกคนนะครับแล้วก็ปีนี้อย่างที่เมื่อกี้คุณชูบอกไปนะครับผมก็เรามีส่วนลดนะครับถึงวันที่7มีนาคมนี้นะครับอยู่ที่ 15% tuition fee ก็ลดลงไปอยู่ที่ประมาณเกือบ400 ปอนด์นะครับผมก็รีบสมัครกันเข้ามานะครับผมเพราะว่ามันได้ถึงแค่วันที่7นะครับ7มีนานี้นะครับก่อน 23.59 ของ UK Time นะครับผมก็ถ้าจะสมัครยังไงติดต่อทีมงาน APS ไทยติดต่อทีมงานครูตู่ได้เลยนะครับผมก็ยังไงวันนี้ถ้ายังไม่มีคำถามอะไรนะครับผมแล้วก็ถ้าจะมีคำถามอะไรเพิ่มเติมหลังจากนี้นะครับสามารถพิมพ์เข้ามาที่คอมเมนต์ได้เลยนะครับผมแล้วก็ช่องทางการติดต่อนะครับผมนะครับจะโทรเข้ามาไลน์เข้ามานะครับจะทาง Facebook ทางอะไรพวกนี้นะครับทุกช่องทางติดต่อทาง APS ไทยนะครับได้หมดเลยหรือนะครับถ้ามีคำถามพิเศษอะไรจะฝากถึงคุณชูนะครับผมก็ยินดีนะครับผมก็ยังไงวันนี้ก็ขอลาไปเท่านี้ก่อนนะครับผมขอบคุณที่ทุกท่านมาติดตามกันนะครับแล้วก็ไลฟ์ครั้งต่อๆไปนะครับผมเราจะมีอะไรที่มันเป็นพิเศษกว่านี้นะครับผมก็ลองติดตามกันดูผ่านหน้าเพจของ APS ไทยนะครับแล้วก็ทุกๆช่องทางติดต่อของเรานะครับวันนี้ก็ขอบพระคุณครับสวัสดีครับ